Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, welcome to the channel here today to discuss about AEW Rampage September 10th, 2021 review. This was an okay show. I think the main event should have been Pac and Andrade. Unfortunately, that was not the case. They were actually the opener. They never even got entrances, which I thought was absolutely nuts and completely fucking stupid. But the match overall was fucking great. The ending, though, not so much. I thought the ending could have been a bit better, but I'm not going to complain about it because it was a solid matchup overall. Definitely a pay-per-view type quality matchup, I have to admit. And again, like I said just a few moments ago, I think this match should have been the main event of the show. But unfortunately, it was not the case. Max Caster and Brian Pillman Jr. Were the main event for this episode, which I don't understand why, it's outside of Jon Moxley coming at the end and saving the day with Brian Pillman Jr. So, I guess that was pretty much that, but that was the overall reason why they did that. But yeah, this match was a good opener. Very good match. Overall, the action was fantastic between Andrade and Pac. They really kicked each other's asses in this match. Unfortunately, the match ended with Chavo Guerrero hitting Pac with a fucking tablet over the back of the head or something like that. And it knocked him out, and he lost by pinfall by Andrade. The referee was actually distracted by some fella that had a freaking taser in his hand for whatever reason. I don't know what the hell that was. I guess we were reenacting Bill Goldberg and Kevin Nash from Starrcade 98. I don't know, that was very odd, but whatever, you know? But yeah, this was a good match overall, though. Chavo Guerrero got what he deserved, though. He got his ass kicked by both the Lucha Brothers and, by Andrade, excuse me. Chavo Guerrero got his ass kicked by Andrade, and then the Lucha Brothers and Pac destroyed him as well. So that was pretty much the situation with that. We also had Sting and Darby Allin come out and discuss about what Tully Blanchard had to say during Dynamite. Nothing really special here. Just Sting mentioning that Tully Blanchard rode on the coattails of Ric Flair, Arn Anderson, and the Four Horsemen for most of his career, and it really didn't amount to much of anything in that group. Tully Blanchard came out, started talking some trash back to Sting, and then Darby Allin was attacked by Chris Spears. Or Sean Spears, excuse me, Chris Spears. What the fuck am I talking about? Sean Spears. And he gets his ass kicked by him after a distraction. And Tully Blanchard says that was what they were really trying to accomplish, is to get a sneak attack on Darby Allin. So that was that. Then we have some comments made by Adam Cole, baby, and Bryan Danielson. They both had some very interesting words to say. Nothing surprising, but interesting nonetheless. Adam Cole pretty much had to say that he was interested in joining the Elite because they're his best friends. He trusts the Young Bucks. He trusts Kenny Omega. And he would put his life on the line for them, and they would do the same for him. And that's why he's part of the Elite. And he doesn't think anybody can outmatch him in any way, shape, or form. He feels he hasn't even reached his prime yet in his career, which he's at 32 years old. I would imagine he's reached his prime because he's done some amazing shit. Now he only needs to shine with that amazing skills that he has with a major promotion and be able to do it on a larger scale. And he's already got that to do. He's already got that accomplished. He's with AEW. So we're going to see him flourish in no time. Guarantee you, folks. This guy's already a main eventer in my eyes. Hands down. No doubt about it, baby. Bryan Danielson had to state a few comments here in this promo. He actually mentions that he's interested in facing the absolute best, and there's only one guy in the Elite that he's interested in, and that's Kenny Omega. He says he's the greatest wrestler that ever lived. Well, he wants to face the greatest wrestlers in the business today. So he wants a shot at Kenny Omega for the World Championship. And he says, if I can't have him, I'm going to have somebody from the Elite. And that's pretty much what he had to say in his promo for that vignette. After that, we had a 6-women tag team matchup. Give me 1 second here. It was a 6-woman tag team match. It was Jamie Hayter, Britt Baker, and Rebel going up against Chris Statlander, Ruby Soho, and Riho. This match was alright. It was kind of entertaining. Riho did a nice crossbody off the top rope onto the floor outside the ring. We pretty much got a win by Ruby Soho's team. Ruby Soho, I believe, is the one who picked up the victory. It was Soho. She pins Rebel with a kick to the face, and that was the end of that match. So, it wasn't nothing special here. It was a good match. It was a nice 6-women tag team matchup. Max Caster came out. He actually dissed the crap out of Cincinnati and crushed it heavily. He talked about how he's going to break Brian Pillman's kneecap like Joe Burrow's got his kneecap broke. He was shooting all kinds of shit. But this match was very short. It was like almost 10 minutes long, about 8 to 9 minutes long. And Brian Pillman Jr. won the match. Max Caster and his partner actually get involved in this match and start attacking him. And then Jon Moxley comes out to make the save. And the Cincinnati crowd goes home happy with 2 Cincinnati homebred wrestlers standing tall in the middle of the ring, and that's how the show goes off the air. Very short review, guys. I don't really have much to say on this. You guys may say, why don't you do Raw? Not Raw. Fuck that shit. You guys may say, why don't you do SmackDown and AEW Rampage all on one night, on one video? Simple reason is I don't have the time to just go back and watch fucking SmackDown, then come on here the next day, cover all of that shit, and pump it all into this one video. The reason why is I do this off of my cell phone. Record all this in audio format, and then I upload it onto YouTube through Power Director, which is why you guys get all those sometimes those fancy little videos of like with the picture kind of slightly changed, because I kind of Photoshop it and change the look of it a little bit, and I add some words on there sometimes. Sometimes I just put it on Power Director and with the picture, and then this video in audio format, and that's it. But yeah, that's what I do, and sometimes I can't fit everything that I have to say in one video on my cell phone because I'll run out of memory, and then I'll have to redo everything. So I don't want to do that to you guys. If I have the time, I may actually do a live SmackDown, a SmackDown/Rampage review in one shot, because I don't have to worry about memory issues or anything like that. So I may actually do that with you guys at some point, maybe. I'm not sure yet. Been thinking about maybe doing some live shows. The live show with All Out wasn't exactly what I would call successful like I did with SummerSlam, but I will admit it was fun. I enjoyed being able to cut a really quick video, like 40 minutes long plus, and just give you guys my overall viewpoints. I didn't have too many people show up there at all. But yeah, if you guys are interested in watching live shows, definitely I post the All Out live show. I posted in ahead of time, like 2 hours before the show was supposed to go off the air. So for future reference for you guys, if you're interested in seeing the live shows instead of watching it, because you guys can be interactive with the show. That's most definite. You guys want to leave a comment, you don't have to pay anything to have your comment read on the live show. So I mean, you can go ahead and do whatever you like. If you like to show up and leave comments there and have me read them, I definitely will, about the show, how it went, everything. That's the point of these live shows, is for everyone to be able to be interactive with me while I'm on the show. So that's my whole point of doing this. Not a lot of people actually do that type of concept, especially with the fact that I'm not a large channel. You're not going to have to pay anything to leave a comment, so you guys can have your voice heard right on my channel, and I will definitely read them out loud and respond back to you guys. So definitely don't miss out on that, because it's definitely something I'm willing to do with you guys if you're willing to want to show up and support the channel, which I don't know why you wouldn't. And I know I got a couple of people that leave comments, and I appreciate you guys very much. Daniel being one of them. Matt87 Eagle, you guys are always commenting on my videos. So I greatly appreciate it, and a few others that I forgot, and I sincerely apologize. But you guys that have been keeping up with these videos, I greatly appreciate the support. And again, I will be on here tomorrow uploading another video for SmackDown's review, so keep an eye out for that. Again, I thank you guys very much for watching. Hit the like button if you like this video. Hit the subscribe button if you're not already subscribed to the channel. And leave a comment down below, and I'll definitely get back to you on that. And I thank you guys very much for watching. Have a great night, guys. Bye.